Hello, my friends. Welcome to another installment of Jordan's Story Hour. Once again, another beautiful day. I hope you guys got to be outside in the sunshine for a little bit. I was out there all morning, all afternoon. And now I think I've had a little too much sun. But I had sunscreen on, so, probably going to reapply, maybe go back out there again. Just remember sunscreen now. It's important, right? Anyways, getting to the story part of this hour. I found a story. I'm just trying to It looks so familiar, but I guess it's been a while. The illustrations look familiar, but I'm kind of forgetting. But it's called Polar Bear, Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? And the illustrations are really cool. They're I kind of forget what was used to make these, but I just really like the way they look. But anyways, it's just going from animal to animal, just saying what do you hear, and then it's cool. Well, you'll understand more when I start, so I'll stop rambling on. Here we go. Starting the story, how the cover is: Polar bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. So there's the polar bear once again, but you can see that he's walking now. And he hears a lion roaring in his ear. So we say, Lion, lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. And there is the lion, the king of the jungle. Moving on. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamenco flooding in my ear. Flutting, I think. Flutting, fluttering, fluting, I don't know. I would probably say fluttering, but it's spelled F-L-U-T-I-N-G. Almost sounds like it'd be spelled pronounced fluting. But I think it means flutting. I'm really not too sure, but that's the hippo. Now we go flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Braying. Get some interesting adjectives that they are using here. I'm not even completely sure what they mean. Braying might mean like even though that's more horse. Even though zebras, obviously look a lot like horses. They just got stripes. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. I know that one. I know hissing. It goes, right? I think I'll probably make a good hissing noise. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. And there is the boa constrictor. Now we all know what the elephant trumpeting sounds like, right? Let me see if I can give it a shot. Was that pretty good? I think so. I can pass for an elephant. I got the gray hair. Well, you probably can't see it too much from here, but I'm not showing off my gray hairs right now. Later. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. And there is the elephant. Well, let's see what that leopard hears. Leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. There's the leopard. And what is the peacock going to say? Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. Uh-oh. Walrus is bellowing. So that's what peacocks do when they're afraid or they're trying to show dominance. They poof that up and they look huge, right? Oh my gosh, this is funny. Walrus, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. So that's what peacocks do when they're afraid or they're trying to show dominance. They poof that up and they look huge, right? Oh my gosh, this is funny. Walrus, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. So that's what peacocks do when they're afraid or they're trying to show dominance. What do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. There's the walrus. Now, I can't say I've ever seen a walrus that is pink, but either way, he looks pretty cool, pretty and, and nice. Either way, it does look like a walrus, that's for certain. Moving on. Zookeeper. Zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children. And that is a picture there. So as he says, I hear children, it goes ... which means he's leading into something else. He's carrying fish and water. Looks like he has a broom there. Okay, hilarious. So I'll start from where he finished. So I hear children growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear. So all those animals you just saw, look at that. There's a bunch of children wearing all those different masks and kind of outfits. Oh, that's cool. There they are. And that, my friends, is Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? That was a lot of fun. Those of you that like animals, you know, there's a bunch in that book for you. And usually what they do when they make their sound. But you know, if you want to know any other information about the animals, there's always Google. Google is a great thing to figure out some knowledge. But otherwise, I hope you guys all enjoyed that story. I enjoyed telling it, and that will be my last story for this week. But next week is a new week, and I will probably put a new one on Monday. So once again, guys, hope you're all being safe, enjoying the sun today. The weather's been nice. I'm hoping it will stay like that all weekend, and we can have a great weekend. And otherwise, guys, remember to keep washing your hands, eat your vegetables, and listen to your parents. Jordan out.